Shout out to my #1 hater. Thanks for watching, taking the time to go through and dislike all of my videos. I really appreciate it. I hope you keep watching. I've got plenty more for you.
If I let my guard down, would I be safe with you? If I took my time now, would you be patient with us?
Okay, first thing I'm going to say is I am not going to bore you guys too much with the details because I don't need to. I mean, all you want to know is how much it was, how good it is, and see for yourself the quality of the wigs that I've bought. They're all off AliExpress. I've got 5 wigs. They were very inexpensive. I'm going to try my best to be super honest about my review of these wigs. I'm no wig expert, but I know how to put one on my head, chuck a hat on and go out and just get lit. Just live my best life. I actually wore this particular wig to Janae Aiko's concert in Brisbane, and your girl had a hat with it too. So yes, I've got my merch there, unlimited. So I've rocked it with my hat for the night. And side note, Janae, oh, she slayed me. She slayed me. She was amazing. Amazing. Anyway, they came really well packaged, kind of like in this sort of situation. They arrived pretty much within 2 weeks of ordering. What I learned was to check the ratings of the sellers, go for a high rating seller, and check reviews as well in terms of the quality of the products that they sell and the shipping time. So I just made sure that I checked those details out before I ordered. So without further ado, let's us get on to this wig haul. So we will start with the one that I'm currently wearing. Everything that I'll be talking about will all be in Australian dollars, just so that you guys know. This wig is the Freedom Straight Synthetic Hair Lace Front and T-part wig, 14-inch blue ombre wig, and it was $36.36 Australian. I love this color. I think it really suits my skin tone. I don't think I've done any customization on this one apart from cutting the lace off and putting a bit of concealer in the part. If I was going to do any more customization, I would probably just pluck the part a bit more just to make it look a bit more realistic. It does look like a wig, but I feel like if you style your makeup and your fit well with these wigs, then it kind of all works together. So that's sort of my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. So yeah, look, it does look like a wig from the side. If I was to, you know, do a bit of customization, I could wear it quite easily. After a few drinks, I don't think anyone's really gonna know. The synthetic wigs, they do get knotty really quickly. It's got 2 combs at the top, 1 in the back. I'm not gluing at all, but if it's just going out for the night with the girls or going to a gig, I'm not stressing. I'm just gonna clip them in. And it has got the strap in the back, just to give you a bit more support. This one particularly, I would say, if I'm going to be honest, I would say I've got a medium to large size head, and so this one is quite snug. So just something to be mindful of. Let's move on to the next one. So now that I'm about to try on the second wig, you can see what it looks like underneath my wigs. This is the wig cap that I'm using. It came with the units, they all did, which was really cool. And I've just done 2 braids down the side and rolled them up onto my head. This is the second wig. It's pretty much the same as the last one. The only difference is the color. That is basically what what the hairline looks like. It's probably not very clear, but y'all get to see how I attempt to put this on. It's a little bit harder without a mirror, but so I'm just going to put the 2 clips in first, and then I bring the back of the wig over my hair. This wig in particular is actually a lot bigger, so it just feels a lot more comfortable and it sits a lot more comfortably on my big old head. Did a little bit of customization with this one. I plucked a little bit in the center part, just a little bit, and just sort of cut in a few layers around my face just to give it a bit more of a natural look. And this one was also this one was $36.36 with free shipping. But for that price, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I feel as though making these wigs look passable, your makeup is quite an important part of pulling these wigs off. Okay, we are going through it tonight. I ain't even joking, bitch.
I'm not joking, bitch.
Yeah, just about threw my camera up against the wall. It's been giving me some grief, so I'm going to continue this video on my phone, and apologies for the quality of that, but hey, look, my camera ain't really even that much better at the moment anyways. As I have said, like I think maybe 10 times now, is just the blonde version of the first wig that I've tried on. And one of the positives that I found with this wig was when I wore it out to my gig, it was raining, and my hair was just snatched for my gig. So I 100% for the price. If you want to put a bit of time into customizing it, highly recommend this one. It's really, really, really cute. These other ones are cheaper. They aren't lace front, so they are very obvious. Wiggity wig, wig. You can clock them from a mile away, but I bought them with the intention of wearing them with hats anyway. I had these big ideas, these goals, these dreams. I've got lots of them. And my most recent one was joining a dance crew, and I was going to just wear these wigs along with a hat to these dance classes. And
Don't tell me nothing, I'm just trying to have fun. So keep the party jumping.
so yeah, let us move on to the next one. The next one that I'm going to be trying on, I actually have already worn out. I wore to my girlfriend's birthday party, and I love this wig when I first tried it on. Loved the color, loved the length. This one was about $10.60, free shipping. Now the quality of it is not, for me it's for dress up. So it's this one here. Now the color is really, really pretty. It's really thin. Look, it sheds quite badly. It does shed really, really badly. So I don't know. If you want something for serious wear, this wouldn't be the one to go with. This kind of encouraged me to consider getting a better quality wig with similar length and color and all that type of thing. Now I have tried to do a bit of customization on it, so I did pluck the center part a little bit more, and I have put concealer in it. This one has no combs, it's just got the straps in the back. And this one will look pretty crazy on me, but this one was one that I intended on wearing with a hat. So let's get into the gig. Alrighty. So I, to be honest, I went a little bit ham with that plucking. That's a big old gap right there. Okay, in terms of style, this is what it looks like. Now, I love the color and I love the length, and I think it suits me quite well. I mean, this one is very, very easily knotted and all that sort of thing. So expect that, and I'll probably brush it and brush half of it out. Okay, so that's this one. I will drop some photos of my costume. I went as Cher because she is white, iconic. But look at the shedding, pretty bad. Like I've just got hairline all over the place. And it comes, kind of hits me there. All right, I need to put all the hair to the front or else it just looks very thin. Now, with the hat, let's have a look. So that's what this one is like. I believe this one was 22 inches and it is it was just, I'm pretty sure, I can't really check because I'm using my phone to film, pretty sure it was just like a dark brown or what have you. But it's got a nice bit of a red tone through it. So, yeah, that's that one. Talk about like looking like, looking like my younger sister. I probably would go, oh, actually, because I was about to say, I would probably go out with a hat on, go shopping and all that type of thing, but because it just gets knotted up so easily, I wouldn't. I definitely want to get myself maybe a real hair. Ugh. Man, that's so bad. Real hair, and go out with it. It's not bad. Not bad, that one at all. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. Now this look though.
Show me.
Now this one, this one was the first one I attempted to customize. Now pretty much with all of them, all I've really done is pluck the center part a little bit more. I even tried to get rid of the big bulky bit at the top of the wig, make it look sit as flat as possible. But what I really love about this particular wig, I love the length, but I really love the color. So this is like an ombre silver, and this particular wig I believe was $16. For the price, it's now good. Now these are all heat resistant wigs, but you probably best to use a low heat on them. Now, and did this one have combs? I don't know. I doubt it. No. It's got the band at the back. I mean, if you weren't looking too closely at me, you wouldn't really know, would you? I mean, don't look too hard. So this is this color. I'm just keeping it 100 with you guys. I don't know if you can really clock how bad that hairline is. It's not, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Tell me what you think so far. Tell me which one your favorite is. It's nice and soft though. The hair is nice and soft. This one does shed as well. This is a shedder. And I'm kind of feeling pretty bald up on the top of this wig now after brushing it a few times. But you know, give it a good little tuck behind your ear. I don't know. Let's try this with a hat. Now, I freaking love this length. Oh, it looks a bit like a raccoon with the hat on because you don't get to see so much of that ombre. So yeah, I don't know. This one is a meh for me. It's a meh. But for a party, costume, yeah, she's okay, she'll work. It kind of helped me to see what I would look like with this hair color, and I love it. If I was to get any more wigs in future, I would probably invest in better quality wigs. You know, for an Insta photo though, she ain't too bad. If you like doing all your Insta photos, well, you know, there we go. How does that look though? That actually doesn't look too bad with this. Honestly, so much fun. Purely, if you just buy them just to have a bit of fun, it's so worth it. This makes me feel like a bit of a, you know, artist, you know, touring artist. Been there, done that, pretty fun. I love this color. I can't. I just cannot with it. Cannot stop. Anyways, on to the last one. Let's get it. Okay, so this is the fifth and final wig for me to try on. I have not done anything to this wig, but I love the color of it. Love it, love it, love it. It looks really obvious. So as I said, it's definitely one for a hat. It's this one here. It's like a ombre pink bob. It's not a lace front. This one was $16 Australian, and it has 2 combs in the front, and then the straps in the back. Apart from the first wig that I tried on, all of these other wigs are really good for my head size. I'd say that they are fine for medium to large sized heads. So here we go. Let's get into this gear. Oh, this one's nice and roomy. Nice and roomy. Oh, I think this one looked cute with the shades as well, to be honest. Now I'm putting this one on with the strap in the back because it is kind of like, it's quite big. How good is this color? Like, can we talk about that? Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you don't. Again, I am just living for these colors. Let's have a look. How is she though? Like, it's how you style these wigs. If you just put a bit of style into it, you'll be fine, girl. No one's gonna everyone's probably just gonna be like, wow, that's some bright ass hair. This one's comfortable. I have put a little bit of dried shampoo on the shiny parts of my weaves. And I'm not gonna lie, when I did that, it kind of gave it a really, it looked powdery. So I had to really just wipe that shit off. So look, have a good look. It is clockable, okay? You could very well get clocked. Not in a club, I don't think you get clocked in a club. But broad daylight, yes, you will get clocked. Color. How cute is she? So let's just try it with my hat. Oh, come on, she's not too bad. Now, if you didn't already know, your girl, she's getting up there with the age. So I am a healthy, comfortable late 30s type of girl, but I love how these wigs can give you a very fresh, youthful, playful look. Just because you get it now, it doesn't mean you have to look it. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm living. I actually haven't properly tried all of these wigs on with a hat. Like, I intended to wear them like that, but I hadn't actually gotten around to really giving it a try. So, it is what it is. These are the wigs that I've bought. I will leave all the details down below. They were really inexpensive. They are super fun. I am going to keep them in my wardrobe for those days where I want to, be a bit more extra than others. I hope that you've enjoyed my haul. I'll definitely be doing more videos for you guys. So, enough dribble drabble. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up or a like and subscribe. And apparently there's a bell there. That people are talking about. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.